What is going on, guys? George here. Welcome back to another episode of Garage Edition. This is, I think, part 4 of the headlight build. The last episode. We've came so far. Anyways, guys, so today we're actually going to install the headlights for good. Everything's going to be wired up, everything. The only thing that will not be wired up is the halos. The little halo rings around it, and that is because I'm going to run the box inside the truck, because I said before when I did a review on the halos, the remote doesn't work very far. It's not like my phone Bluetooth into my rock light, so I wanted to have the remote inside my truck so I can turn them off, turn them on inside, just in case somehow they get turned on or something. So we will be mounting that later inside, but right now I'm not worried about that. I just want to get the headlights in, so we do have headlights so I can drive the truck. Alright, so I actually ordered a part for this. Now, if you want to do it like kind of like the OEM clean version way, I would suggest this. I actually had somebody actually commented in the comments. His name is Radioactive. Big shout out to you. Thank you for telling me about this. He actually told me about a harness that you could buy that he used on one of his projects. And basically, it's this. Now, this harness right here, I bought it because I bought this harness just for this. This will plug into my headlight, my stock headlight plug-in. And that way, we don't have to splice wires or anything like that and have to cut them when we take it out. Basically, we unplug it just like a regular OEM headlight. So I ordered these. They're like $11.88. And I have been getting a lot of people asking me about links for the headlights, the pods, the halo rings, and I know you want to ask about this. I'm going to compile up a list and put it in the description. And I'll post on the Facebook page, Elite Rejects Facebook page, of what all we use for this build, because I know we did use a lot. But like I said, the silicone, I was trying to think, the silicone, everything, the headlight silicone, and the LED headlight bulb, LED ceiling light bulbs. Just get them from your local parts store. That's where I got mine from. But these are ordered online. Basically, what I did was cut them, and I just made your life a whole lot easier if you're going to do this, because you have to find the right color code, because all you have on your halo pod, on your light pod, is a positive and negative. Well, this comes with 3 different wires. There's a negative, well, a ground, a low, and a high. So you have to find it there. Well, I'm going to make it easier for you. Actually, what I did was I went ahead and cut this, tested it so we know which is which. The black on the headlight, on our pod, the negative wire, goes to the blue wire that's on here. So this is your ground right here. The red wire, which is your positive on your pod, goes to the black wire. I know it can be confusing, and that is your low beam. Now this leftover red wire is for your high beam. Alright, so we got this wired up. Now it's wired like we're supposed to. Remember, the negative goes to blue, which is the negative in terms. The red goes to black, which is low beam. And if you're doing like a high beam, the red goes to the red. Red is the high beam. So if you have a third light, then I'm guessing you would probably put that, it would be red, let's see, red to red, and that would turn on. Because your blue wire would be your negative anyways. So, we got this way I want it. It's all cleaned up real good. I've got some of this flex tubing pipe, whatever you call it, the actual official name. I'm going to put over here, and I'm going to run from here. Now, don't forget, we still got to seal this up. Now, I'm going to use hot glue. Now, you can laugh, whatever. Hot glue works just as a rubber agent to keep water out. So, I'm going to hot glue this real good. Then we'll take the piece that we're going to cut and put on this, and we'll bring it all the way up here. Now, for this wire right here, I'm actually going to cut it off flush and just tape over it. Probably just put like a piece of heat shrink and tape over it, and just heat shrink over it, because this right here, when you turn your high beam on, this is going to be a live wire, which shouldn't arc or anything, but I'm not going to take no chance, so remember that. Alright, so we got this all done. I cut that just right. And actually, when the glue was hot, I just stuck that in the glue. So everything is good to go. I made sure all the holes are sealed. Like I said, we can't really run that flex tube all the way up this, because we will be hiding this wire in the engine bay later on. So look at that. I mean, that actually looks pretty good. And wouldn't you know, it's starting to rain. Believe it or not, in West Virginia right now, today is May the 4th. Be with you. Oh God. Anyways, they're calling for like snow flurry Saturday. Can you believe that crap? I seriously gotta build a garage so I can bring my stuff in. But let's go out here. It's just sprinkling out here and put them in. Alright, the light is installed. Like I said, I didn't lie, it is raining. So let's go ahead and plug it up. Got our plug-ins back there. Plug it up and try it out. Alright guys, I just plugged it up. I haven't turned it on. I don't know if it works, so if it doesn't work, you'll see it on camera, and then you'll probably see me beat the crap out of it, throw it across the yard, and set it on fire. So let's try it. Alright guys, it's working. The light is working! We did something right! It looks really good actually too. Really happy with the signal lights. I like how they look. You can actually see the purple, they're lighting up the Metaflake in there. Got the Colossus logo. I like it. I think it looks good. I wouldn't change anything about it. Looks good. Alright guys, we did it. The lights are done. I just got to finish up my other one. Like I said, I only do one in every video. But I'm going to go ahead and finish it up. Install it. Just like I did this, I'll give you a final look at both of them. I love how it looks. That thing just looks different just sitting there. You can really tell. But I love it. Looks good. Like I said, I think after ordering this, we might have $140 to $150 in them. Not too bad for some aftermarket headlights. I seen online, even on eBay, cheap, like, not good lights. Well, I mean, cheap lights that were going for like $150, and they're nowhere near what we have. Like I said, I can't wait to get my halo rings to put on too, but that will actually be, I have to install them inside, and I'm probably going to do the box. I ordered a custom cup holders that light up and everything. We're going to build a full console, so I'll probably integrate that little remote into that console so I can keep my remote there so I can just grab it and turn it on when I want or whatever. So that's probably what we'll do there. But our headlights is done. I hope you liked the video and stuff. I'm going to throw a set one together and we'll get a final look. Alright guys, they are installed. I think they look good. What do y'all think? I think they look pretty good. Now, the camera just doesn't do it justice on how good these look. I swear it doesn't. I love it. Now, these won't be run right now because I still have to do a couple little things to them to actually run the halos. But they look great. They're going to look good when you have the rock lights on the same color. And yes, for you wanting to know, for whoever wants to know, I do have the white. Now the white right here, they are illegal. You can run the white halos just like the newer vehicles have it. Got my hood open because I got the box under there because, like the remote, right now the box is right there. It won't work or anything. So that's why I'm going to mount it in the cab. But they won't come on when you got power unless you turn this on. And they remember, I had them on purple and I hooked them up and they were still on purple. I unhooked them, put it on blue, unhooked it, hooked it back up, it was on blue. So it has a memory, so like if you start the truck up and it comes on, it won't be like a different color. It'll be whatever you had it last on. I love it. That looks so good. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. I enjoyed doing it. I don't think it was really that hard after seeing what you had to do. The hardest part was getting the headlights apart. But after you get that, the second one's always easier. So, if you're thinking about doing it yourself, I encourage you to do it. I think it's cool. It just makes your truck look one of a kind. I've never seen these around where I live right now. Pretty sure I'll see them after this, because usually when I do something, the trend starts taking on. Like, hey, I want to do that. Or people always come to me, hey, you told me to hook me up like you have your truck something. Anyways, guys, I think it looks good. I hope you like it too. Let me know in the comments, and let me know if you're going to do your truck. I actually had a couple people on Instagram comment on some of the pictures saying that they were going to do it to their vehicle, and it's really cool. So make sure, if you do have Instagram and you build your truck lights and stuff, make sure you tag me in at GSparks11 so I can see what it looks like and everything, because I love seeing other people's projects. Alright guys, it ends for this garage edition. It ends for this build right here. The headlights are done. If you like this build, make sure you hit that like button. And if you like videos like this, make sure you push that subscribe button, because wait until you see what I have next. I've always wanted to do it, and we're going to try it and see if it looks good. Anyways, guys, this is George and Colossus, and we're out of here.